Let's begin with the story. Restoring childhood. The story is about restoring childhood in kids. It's related to children or kids below teenage level. That is called restoring childhood. Girls, in particular, have no time for childhood. Much of the work that girls and younger children do is carried out in a family group or domestic setting. A girl helps her mother in different activities and learn it just by looking her mother, and slowly she start doing the same. This is rarely perceived as labor. For example, the concept of child servitude implicitly excludes the domestic labor of girls, although this may be full-time work, detrimental to development necessary for survival and equally inescapable. It helps girls to grow and to learn different kind of work and activity. Perhaps this blindness to girls' work is because non-remunerative and nurturing tasks do not have a visible market value. So while the exploitation of a boy working on a gemstones in a small manufacturing unit in Jaipur is easily recognized. The equally hazardous work of a girl cutting grass on precipitous mountain slope in Garhwal is ignored. Everyone ignores the girl's situation and take no action about it. Such concept of child labor is clearly inadequate for understanding the real nature and extent of children's work. The overwhelming majority of child workers in India are cultivators and agricultural laborers. They work in agriculture and help their parents and relatives. Poor children also undertake a variety of domestic chores and subsistence activities like minding sibling, grazing kettles, collecting fuel, wood, and fodder as part of their daily lives, whether or not they are at school. They have to do these activities. However, the documentation on child labor in India has a strong focus on the dishumanizing condition of children laboring in hazardous industries. They work at dangerous localities such as the match and fireworks factories of Sivakasi, Tamil Nadu, or the glasswork of Firozabad, UP, that is Uttar Pradesh. These both are hazardous for children to work on. The self-employed and street children of Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore and other big cities have also been the object of many studies. They do such jobs, for example, servant in someone's home, making tea stall, or working in offices as servant. Yes, these children represent only the most striking and visible aspect of the denial of child's right to a healthy childhood. They want students or children to be the part of child labor. The invisibility of rural child works reflect an urban bias in Indian administration, research and the media, and the pervasiveness of the seductive idea that rural life is somewhat idyllic. This bias is not peculiar to middle class only. It is common for all the children who is affected by child labor. It is important to save our future children from child labor. Thank you. Namaste.